Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm doing this super smoky eye with a bunch of the new Boxycharm February products. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay guys, I'm gonna start a little different today. I'm gonna do my eyes first, and then I'm gonna do my face. The reason so is because we're doing such a dark smoky look today that I probably will get some black fallout below my eyes, and we don't want that to stay there. So I'm gonna do my eyes first. So I'm starting out with the Pretty Vulgar, the Ink Blacklist gel liner. So it's really good to start with a black base if you're gonna do black on your eyes and make it darker black. If that makes sense. So you really don't need much of this at all. You're just gonna kind of use a brush and spread it on the lid evenly. This is gonna be like your primer today. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Next, I'm gonna bring out this dinosaur, the Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. The reason I'm using this one is because I feel like the black base in here is like the blackest black. So any black will work, but the blacker the better. So I'm going to use that just to set where we already put the liner. Tapping off the extra products, I don't want black all over my face. And then I'm just going to pat that on. Okay, next I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use the brush that comes with that because this brush is fluffy, but it's more of like a condensed fluffy brush, if that makes sense. I'm going to take a lot of product here. I'm going to start with Raw Sienna right here. So it's kind of like a caramely brown. And with the first color, you want to like really pack it on so that you can blend out the black. See, I'm kind of putting it over. It's gonna look a little crazy for a while here. I told you guys. Okay. Now I feel like the Raw Sienna was not dark enough, so I'm gonna go with a darker color. I'm gonna use the brown, so I'm gonna do Cypress Umber to kind of cover up the black line and blend it out a little better. Okay, so I took a little bit of a lighter cream color and just kind of blended out the edges because I felt like the dark got a little bit too far kind of right here. So it did kind of fix it and lighten it up. Now I'm going to use the Warm Taupe, and I'm using the Morphe 505 with the Warm Taupe. So this time I'm going to tap off the extra product. This is just more blending than packing on the color. It's a lot of black, but it's fine. It's the middle of winter. We're in that mood, right? Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows. So I'll keep you guys zoomed in. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I use the color Ebony, which sounds crazy and dark, but I feel like it's more of like, I don't know, a cooler tone. It matches my hair a little better than the dark brown does. So normally I go back and clean up below my brows, but since I did my eyes first, I can't do that today, so I just gotta make them look good the first time. Okay, next I'm going to brush through the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And then I'm gonna do the Benefit Gimme Brow just to add a little bit more color and volume. Okay, so next I'm going to zoom you guys back out and do my face. I know this is going to come as a shock to you guys, but I'm using the NARS Radiance Primer once again. Okay, so I'm actually going to mix the Tarte Face Tape with the MAC Studio Fix today. I've just really been liking mixing things lately. And I want to see what this one looks like. It's going to be really full coverage because the Shape Tape is super full coverage. Now I feel like the shape tape is more, or the face tape, I'm sorry, I feel like the face tape is more like hydrating. It's got more of kind of a dewy finish, whereas the Studio Fix is a matte. So I think together they'll be really kind of a pretty satin. And the face tape is a little bit light for me, and the Studio Fix is a little bit dark. Alright, my face is kind of dry right now, so I'm just gonna use some Fix Plus. And then blend that all out. And they both have a really nice finish to them. I didn't put very much of either of them on, just a little bit of both so I don't feel cakey. But it does look really good. I don't say so myself. Okay, next I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This has been kind of my favorite lately. So lately I've been kind of hooked on doing a cream contour before I set it with a powder. It just kind of looks better and lasts me longer. So I'm doing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Stick. And it's a shadow stick foundation in the color Contour. So it's this really pretty light, kind of cool brown, which is perfect for a pale girl like yours truly. So I've been using the same foundation brush for all of this. That is the Anastasia A30. I like how condensed it is, so it really does blend out creams really well.
To me from the treetops of this world, a balance, feeling free. I'm a part of this place of birth.
I am going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Bronzer. And I'm using the Alamar complexion brush that I just got in Boxycharm this month. These brushes are so nice actually. I really like Alamar products, and these are really, really soft and easy to blend. So thank you Alamar and Boxycharm. So I also just got the Ciate Everyday Vacay coconut setting powder. And I'm kind of obsessed with coconut, so I'm excited about this. I have used a Ciate setting powder before, and it was really good, so I'm excited about this. Oh yes, it smells like coconut. And it is super white, which is like my absolute favorite for setting powders, to have them be really brightening and white. Yes, I'm pumped. Okay, so for me, I really like to press my setting powder in with a beauty blender. I feel like it just really sets the concealer better that way. And I'd prefer to actually do my setting powder like immediately after my concealer so that it doesn't have a chance to crease. But I wanted to do that cream contour before I threw a powder on my face, so you win some, you lose some. So yeah, that looks so good. You can tell when they're more brightening instead of just setting. This one's not darkening my concealer at all, which is like my main issue with setting powders. Oh, I love it. This might be my new fave. I'm just gonna wipe the extra powder away a little bit. Now we're gonna finish the eye. So I'm first gonna go below my eyes with the same Pretty Vulgar ink liner. So I'm going to take a Morphe pencil brush, the 431, and it doesn't have any product on it right now. I'm just going to kind of blend that out. Then I'm going to take the same black from the glitter palette on that same pencil brush and just kind of set that. Okay, now I'm going to take the Morphe 456. I like this brush because it's like fluffy but also a little bit flat. So I'm going to take that below my eye with the warm taupe and just kind of blend out the black that I did so it matches the top of my eye. So next I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette again, and I'm going to go with the color Vermeer. So it's this really light kind of pearly pink right here, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner. Okay, it's a little bit too light for me today, so I'm going to add the color Primavera, which is more of a gold. That's better. And then I'm going to go just below my brow bone with the same Primavera. Okay, now I'm going to use the color Desert Rose Blush from Note. I really love this color. It's super peachy. Okay, I'm going to highlight with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Sun Dripped Glow Kit. So I'm going to use Summer because I wish it was. And then finally, I'm going to set with the MAC Fix Plus, of course. Just swim in it. It's fine. So also in Boxycharm, we got this Faux Reals mascara from Pretty Vulgar. I've really liked all the products I've gotten from Pretty Vulgar, so I'm kind of excited about this. It's so hard to find new mascaras that I actually like, and this one has the cutest packaging I've ever seen. Hold up, we're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom on this one. It's zoom worthy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys zoomed in so that I can show you what this mascara looks like. So the wand itself looks a lot like the wand from Too Faced Vitamin Sex Mascara. It's shaped a lot like that. A lot of people like that. It is a volume mascara. But what really matters is how it's gonna wear. So for me, I look for, does mascara flake? Like, does it last? Does it look like I'm still wearing mascara after the day is halfway done? Does it transfer below my eye? We will see. I will update you guys on that. Okay, well, I don't hate that. It seems to be like that whipped consistency, like the Too Faced Jam Girl, actually. It's like really light, but will give you a ton of volume. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to use the Kylie lip liner in Dolce K. Next, I'm going to use the Patrick Star and MAC collab called Peachy Peter. Now, this one was discontinued. I mean, it was only like a special edition, and I'm really disappointed because this is probably my favorite all-time MAC color, but I am going to use it today because I love it so much. And here is the finished look. So this is like one of my favorite eye looks to do. I feel like a good smoky eye looks good with anything. I do like the way it turned out. My recommendation would be to use slightly less eyeliner as a base. I think I went just a little bit higher up than I would have preferred, but if you blend it out, you can make it look good. This foundation mix, so again, I mixed the MAC Studio Fix Fluid with the Tarte face tape, which honestly, the face tape on its own is a little bit heavy for me. It's just so hydrating that it feels like I have like a thick moisturizer on it, but it does have a really good coverage, but together they just turned out to be like this gorgeous satin finish, and I really love it. So I have a lot of texture and it looks so smooth. So I will definitely be mixing the face tape and the Studio Fix Fluid again. I am a high coverage girl. I do like a lot of coverage, but I don't like it to feel really thick, so I use just a little bit of each of them, and it looks so good. So good. So good. So, yeah, and then the Ciate Everyday Vacay. I think this is my absolute new favorite setting powder. I'm obsessed with the smell, and it looks so good. It's super brightening, so I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I hope you guys love it, and I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye. I kind of want to start over. That's horrible. If you're new, please don't like that. In real life, I don't look super pale. In the camera right now, it looks like I'm glowing, but I don't know if that's the truth. gotta do it 8 times because I probably fuck it up the first few. I'm fired.